Hello, welcome to the second game of my match against JNails. I'm first player of this game. They asked to re-roll the board, I think somewhat tongue-in-cheek. I think it's fine to play. It's not like a big engine board. I think I'm just opening like silver Moneylender. And then you get a ghost ship, and maybe get some cartographers and some golds. It all feels really, really sad. This board, I understand why they want to re-roll it. There doesn't seem like a lot of fun stuff you can do. There's no village, so you can't play multiple bridges. You could get a baron and discard estates that way for a bunch of money, but if they play ghost ship on you, you discard, like, you have baron copper or something. You want to get a Moneylender and then get some ghost ships, get some cartographers and golds, and just try to province that way. Sage is also quite nice in terms of ghost ship, because you could like top deck 2 estates, then play the Sage to skip over them, which I think is my plan. We'll see if they do something different. If they have 5-2 and just open like ghost ship nothing, I guess you could open Tormentor. The imps are going to be okay. You'll have cartographers and sages in your deck to hit with imp. On 5-2, it's super annoying when they start ghost ship attacking you turn 3 though, especially as player 2. As player 1, it's slightly less annoying, but it can still be very, very frustrating. We'll see if JNails is just thinking about it, or is commiserating with the voice chat that they're doing. Meantime, I'll look at who is spectating. I know most of these people. Most of them are regular spectators, people I know. The 24 is a lot of spectators for a division match. Okay, this is a decent start, assuming I don't bottom deck my Moneylender. Grab the ghost ship. I guess I'm going to grab a cartographer now. Cartographer should enable me to see my ghost ship faster. Really hope I don't get ghost shipped this turn. Although it's a pretty sad turn no matter what. I mean, this is going to trigger a bad shuffle for me. But if I get ghost ship attacked, that's the question. I guess I'm just going to discard everything. I've got 2 coppers and ghost ship down there. I should be able to hit 5. Wowzers. I assume I'm going to get ghost ship this turn, and I can top deck Moneylender copper, toss the Moneylender away. Not even be able to afford a Sage there was pretty bad. If I can get a turn where I can play like Cartographer and then Sage to draw multiple silvers or ghost ships and things, you can get a little bit of something moving along. So I'm probably just going to hit 5 here, it looks like. 4 or 5. And I consider either getting another cartographer like a silver or the Sage. I think one more silver makes sense. We'll see what this shuffle is. So the bottom 5 cards are 2 estates. 2 estates and... Sorry, 3 estates and 2 coppers. So I think I'm just going to discard everything here, draw into this, and buy myself a silver. So I can hit 6, and then switch to Sages when I hit lower price points. So that sage, I assume, drew another sage. How do they hit like 6? I mean, I say 6 because you want to buy a gold, so you can eventually buy a province. You want to hit 5 sometimes to buy a Cartographer. And if you're only having 3 or 4 card hands, it's pretty tough to do that. Playing the ghost ship more than a couple turns in a row seems pretty difficult. Actually, oh, they bought a second ghost ship now. Okay, I'm gonna stick to my plan and buy a Cartographer. So this is nice. I can discard. I can top deck Moneylender Estates. So I can top deck Moneylender. Oh, doesn't matter actually. So Sage can draw both those coppers, both those silvers, but those are my only 2. Does this trigger a bad shuffle? So if I Sage, I find both silvers. This triggers a really bad shuffle for me. So I can just guarantee that I buy a gold this turn, which is slightly awkward, but I'm pretty happy to have a gold. And I do have another Cartographer in those bottom 6. So if I find that, I can at least get out of the bad shuffle. Would I rather buy a Sage or have 2 coppers in my starting hand? I think I'd rather have 2 coppers in my starting hand. Bottom ranking the Cartographer there's rough, but kind of what happens in kingdoms like this. Need another silver. I'm close to wanting a 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm close to getting a province here, but I think I'm probably going to want another gold. And yeah, I drew that Cartographer dead. Somewhat unfortunate. I guess I'm going to get one more Cartographer. And hopefully, yeah, if they ghost ship me here, then I can skip the two coppers. Which, I mean, I'd say I prefer not to be ghost shipped, but in this case, I'm okay with it. So I can definitely hit 6 here if I want. No, I can't. Wow. I don't quite know what I'm doing at this point. Is Graverobber worth it just to try to Graverob, just get another ghost ship? The shuffles have not been working out for me. Like, there's no way for me to hit 8 here at all. I'll just hit 7, I guess, and then buy another gold. Yeah, I mean, maybe I didn't need to. Maybe I didn't need to buy the Moneylender at all. I thought I'd get to play it a few more times. I think I'm just gonna stop here and buy gold province. All right, so I top deck copper, silver. I guess I top deck silver, copper, and play the Sage to start. We'll see if they start in on. Okay. So this could be 6 or leave a ghost ship on top of the deck for next turn. Or try to province if I hit a silver or a gold. I've got, what, 3 golds, maybe 1 more silver. Seems pretty unlikely, so I'm going to buy 1 more gold. And then starting on the duchies next time I hit 5. Okay, so we can discard. Let's discard nothing. Play the ghost ship, buy a province, and have Cartographer gold on top of the deck. Okay, so I'll draw the copper and then trigger a shuffle here. And discard those 2 things. Buy a duchy. Should be able to hit province here. And hopefully set up potentially something for next turn as well. I would have thought over the course of the game I would have been able to. I thought there'd be turns when they would play Ghost Ship on me and I would just have like Moneylender, copper, 3 coppers a state or something, but I managed to have my stuff pretty much every turn. Okay, so we discard nothing. We leave Cartographer silver on top. So province, then silver. The card you click on first goes in the bottom of the 2. I don't think I can province here. I don't think I have enough money left in my deck. And if I did, I would have to like draw it perfectly. But Cartographer's kind of nice with that, setting that up. Okay, so this is 7. I think I'm going to chunk everything and hope I draw 1 more copper. Did not do it. And I'm going to keep taking estates. This is a pretty sweet draw. Just found all my money at the top of the shuffle. And I could province without, even if they play Ghost Ship. I was kind of thinking I would draw Moneylender in hands like this occasionally. Although here I would certainly pitch the Moneylender to buy province with the silver and 2 golds. But that's the kind of idea that I had. So now I'm going to be at 33, and for them to win, they're going to need to get 2 provinces and a duchy. My next hand may be pretty sad, certainly with the province and the copper starting hand, but totally worth the province buy this turn. Wow, didn't. Okay, so here I can top deck. Okay, wow. I didn't. That's gotta be all their golds, right? They played 4 golds and 2 silvers. This is a case where you shouldn't play all treasures. Okay, so I basically want to buy 1 estate this turn and leave Cartographer silver on top of the deck. Which is normally the Cartographer gold on top of my deck. So do I want Cartographer Sage or Cartographer Silver? I think I want Cartographer Silver now that I have the provinces. So discard nothing. Leave that on top. I can afford 1 estate. Okay, Moneylender Silver. And if I can find a gold, I can win. If I can find more money, I can buy a duchy. That seems pretty good. I could top deck the 2 sages. I'm fine with just duchying now until the duchy pile is gone. Okay. Well, the sage doesn't really do anything for me. Oh, nice. Found a gold. Okay. Pretty happy about that one. You know, it's a kind of gross, dirty kingdom, so, and maybe I'm a little bit more of a less of an underdog against JNails in that kind of kingdom, but first player, and I think my build ended up working out. Although maybe that was all first player. So we move on to game 3.